Hello guys, this is Zweli from Forever Dynasty Investment. Now today we're just gonna make a short video, guys, focusing mainly on two major aspects. The first one will be the cross of the 200 and the 50 EMA, white line crossing the yellow line, and the second one, as you know, that our indicator is based on when the white line touches the yellow line and the black and white is on the overbought conditions or oversold conditions. In this instance, we look for the overbought condition. Then we know that's your signal for a sell, because in this instance there'll be a cross downwards, so this will be a downtrend, and with this touch and with this condition here, that will be your entry point. So now guys, okay, let's start. The first step, guys, is that on all time frames, when you're trading pairs, we know that once there's a cross of the 50 and the 200 EMA or SMA, we know that there's a shift in the trend. Now the trend is beginning to change. Now that's your first step, guys. When you're scalping, whichever time frame that you use, when there's this cross, it's an alert that there's a change in the trend. And remember, guys, we're always trading with the trend. So what's the first thing you do when you want to enter a trade? You look for a cross. Once there's a cross, the second step that you do is you look for this touch. You look for the white line to touch the yellow line and your black and white indicator to be on your oversold or overbought condition, and then you know that's your sell, guys. So those are the two combinations, those are the two major key points that you need to remember whenever that you are trading. Is that the first one will be get to know the trend. Where is the trend going? First indication will be the cross, and then the second biggest part of it is your entry point. These will be your entry points. So now that was the first part. The second part is, let's discuss entry points. When you enter, we said that this white line must touch the yellow line and this black and white indicator must be on your overbought condition in this sell instance. So what do you do, guys, is that you look for this and this, right? But now then what we want to discuss in this video, guys, is that once the trend has changed, your most high probable trades will be two. So you only look for two entry points once there's a cross. In this instance, this would have been sorry about that, guys. This would have been your entry point, and this would have been another entry point, or for a more high probable trade, but this was before the cross, so let's rather stick with this one and this one. And remember, guys, our software does not repaint, guys, so these are high probability trades that we've developed. And I must say, guys, that you should be aware of scammers out there, because there will be people that will claim that they have this software, but that's not the story, guys. Most of the people that will say that they have this software will be your scammers, guys, because we've spent a lot of time developing this, and we want everybody to be on the winning side, guys. We don't just want to trade on our own and execute trades, and then you see results and then you think, oh man, I should have jumped into that trade. This is the high probability setups that we are developing for you. And the third part is that soon we'll be developing a robot, guys, that's going to be executing these trades, but we'll get further into that as time goes on. We'll keep updating you on that. Now the two things that we want to outline in this video, guys, is that first, you look for the cross. Second is your entry points. Your entry points is when the white touches the yellow, and the black and white indicator is that your overbought or your oversold condition. Now another thing, guys, is that we need to just keep in mind, but this is not about the video, this is just additional information, that there's pairs that correlate. So your USD will correlate with your USD CHF, and your GBP USD will correlate with your Euro GBP. So once this moves down, this will move up. Once this moves down, this will move up. As you can see, guys, moving down, this one is up, this one is moving up, this one is moving down. Another thing, guys, is that this is a rule of thumb, guys. So this is a basic rule for all charts, for all time frames, is that you look for the cross, and then you look for a touch, and then you look for your black and white indicator if it's overbought or oversold. We looked at your USD CHF chart. Now if we go back, if we go to a euro US dollar chart, same principle, guys, applies. So once you get across, you know that the trend is changing, and then you look for your entry points, guys. This is where this will be slightly touching this. Remove this. So your white line will be touching your yellow line, and your black and white indicator will be oversold. And then you know that you're looking for a sell. And then remember, guys, we're only looking for 2 entry points. Those are your high probability trades. So once you get the change of the trend, you look for 2 entry signals, and then you execute your trade, guys. So I hope that's clear enough for now. And remember, guys, our software does not repaint. And remember that don't trust people unless if it's from Forever Dynasty Investment. It is not the authentic software, guys. And remember that our updated software will have notifications. So once we get these types of setups, you will be notified on possible high probability trades to enter or to trade. I think that's about it, guys. Thank you. Keep well, and everybody keep safe.